So what we're doing is we're heralding, announcing the coming of the next world, the coming of righteousness, the establishment. Kodash Haya Shemka, Yahweh Malakwaka, Taba'a Radizaka, Haya Aisha Ba'aradiza, Kawa Haya Bashemayim, Nasan Lanawa, Lakam, Kal Yawam, Wasalak Lanawa, Khawabwat Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kawabwati Nawa, Wala'a, Tabaya Nawa, Banasayawan, Abo, Awishai Nawa, Mayan, Rai Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, Waha Allah, Waha Tapa'aras, La Iwalamir, Aman.
After this time, therefore, pray ye, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
But let us seek ye the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh by Hashem, Kakwadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah. Alright, and what I want to do is a lesson that was inspired by Elder Manat Zakba. Alright, the elder brother out of GMS, South Carolina. And he played a snippet, this guy charged in white. Okay? And he's trying to speak on the MOTB, alright, the Karagma. Okay? And he's gonna go off. Alright, and that's why the lesson is titled, the Lord have raised up prophets. Okay, because Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai in these latter days, as he's getting ready to close this thing out with the rulership of the heathen, he has raised up prophets with the spirit of being watchmen. Okay, the spirit of teaching. Alright, so that the elect in these latter days will have the instructions of righteousness. They will understand the standard and what's required, of them. Okay? Now, y'all let me know if the sound is good or not. We good on the sound. Making sure we straight. But I'm gonna play this, okay, then we're gonna get into some precepts. Lord will. Alright, you brothers and you sisters are edified. Alright? So I'm gonna play just this little clip. He's gonna go into his spiel on the MOTB, and we'll go from there. All right.
So the internet, if you let me tell it, homie, the internet is the mark of the beast. That they said that one day there was going to be a chip that they was going to put in our hand or in our head. And with this chip, your whole life you wasn't going to be able to live. Man, here goes the chip right here. It's either in your hand all day or in your head. You can't live without it. All your information is on it. Everything about this is the chip right here. And we chip our own children. We chip our own children. As soon as this baby can start fucking with shit, what we get is motherfucker a chip to stop him from sticking shit in the socket and fucking with you. You chip him.
Yep, a phone or a tablet.
A phone or a tablet. Once he can start to.
All praise to Yahweh.
All right, so you see, okay, you see what he's saying. Now, just dealing with this guy, Charleston White, you know, he's a, you know, pretty much an internet comedian, you know, create a character, which he'll tell you his character is created, and, you know, he thrives off controversy, you know, and he does make good points, you know, when he speaks about, you know, the culture of our people, okay, especially dealing with gang culture. You know, he speaks against it. And, you know, he makes good points about the mindset of our people that's within this street culture and this gang culture. You know, he makes great points. You know, he's not no dumb nigga. Okay? Now he is a nigga, but he just not no idiot. Okay? And what these guys do to have these particular platforms with these followings, they listen to the prophets, man. Okay? And they take bits and pieces and try to conjure up, you know, their own doctrine. Okay? Because he's one of those guys that, you know, you can tell he has, you know, a sense of pride about him to the point where he thinks that he always has, you know, a perspective that's above everyone else. Okay? So him speaking this about the MOTB, this is nothing but him trying to have a point or one up, you know, the prophets. Okay? So we're going to deal with it because this is a very serious prophecy, man. This is a prophecy that deals with life or death. Okay? And we're not in time for gray areas, man. All right? So first, let's deal with the MOTB, and then we're going to go into why the Lord raised prophets up, man. Okay? And Jake pretty funny, man. You know, me and the brothers down here, we kind of, you know, listen to Jake, you know, make them niggas mad. You know, we having Jake hurt with that dumbass culture, okay, of gang culture, because, you know, I believe his background, he went to prison when he was very young on a murder charge. He knows the legal system pretty good, you know. Like I said, he's not no dumb nigga. But when it comes to speaking prophecy, you see now there's an elect, all right, remnant of men that were chosen to do that. Okay. Now when you go to Revelation 3 and hold on. Get Revelation chapter 3. God damn. It's giving me Revelation 13. Yep, what I'm say. Alright, you go to Revelation 13 and 16. Now, he spoke about the hand, okay, and the forehead. Alright. When you read Revelation 13 and 16, it says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, Apostle, all right, John is seeing this, okay? He's seeing this vision of people getting this device, okay? Now, as brothers have been going into, as you go into verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of the beast, or the name of the beast, okay, or the number of his name. Now, a major indicator, okay, is this buying and selling, because that would be one of the major characteristics of the charagma. It wouldn't be the only thing that it would do, but it would be a major characteristic where you can start eliminating particular things and you can start looking for particular things. Okay? Now, video after video has came out about how they're trying to go from, okay, this current economy to a digital economy. Okay? And with this digital economy, there's going to be a device that's going to control this digital currency. And it's not going to be a cell phone. Okay? Because a cell phone right now, you can buy and you can sell without a cell phone. That's not stopping you from buying and selling because you don't have, all right, your cell phone. You can leave your phone at the house and go make purchases, man. Okay? That's not what it's speaking of. So that eliminates the possibility of the cell phone and the internet being the MOTB. Okay? You still can while this device is out, okay, when the MOTB comes out, that's gonna be the only way to buy and sell. Okay? There's not gonna be other ways of buying and selling when the MOTB comes out. Okay? Because you can leave your phone, you can leave your wallet. As long as you got a little cash, you can still buy something right now. Okay? So there's not gonna be another cash system or currency at the same time as the MOTB. This will be the only one, and it's gonna be that CBDC, that central bank digital currency that you must have, and that device is gonna be the RFID. Okay, that's gonna go in your hand. Okay, and even dealing with your forehead, as we've been going through, you know, the way YouTube has been striking a lot of channels. You know, it has caused brothers to really have to, you know, dig for information through alternative news sites. And when you go through these alternative news sites, you know, you find out particular things. You know, they go a little deeper into things that's going on. Now, the thing that they've been saying is that that whole, you know, the juice thing, it has technology within that juice that can get past your brain blood barrier, which is very small. Okay, but you know they got that certain technology start with an N, it's real small. Okay, NANO technology. Okay, it's real small, and they say can get past the blood brain barrier. Okay, so it's a possibility that the charagma, okay, the juice been prepping you for the charagma, the actual MOTB, and you know it's gonna be linked all throughout your body, man, because they've been shooting you up with this with this juice, prepping you for the MOTB. Okay, and we're just watching these things and see how they play out. But no, the cell phone is not it. Okay, absolutely wrong. All right, now let's go from there. See, this is another thing we have to understand, brothers. All these guys that have all these platforms, it's cute right now while the world is still functioning. But when this place really breaks down, okay, people are going to be looking for the word. Okay, everybody wants to have their own doctrine, and they got their platforms. And see, it's a lot of simple people that's going to believe this guy. Okay, it's a lot of Jake that look to him as some type of idol, and they're going to hang on to every word. Okay, and see, one thing Jake don't understand, Jake can't just stay in his lane and be funny. Like, keep talking about them street niggas, man. You know, that's your lane. When you try to swerve into the Bible, all right, you don't understand what you putting on yourself, man. Okay? Those idle words, those, you know, that false doctrine is going to have to be accounted for. You know? if that guy don't repent before the time. Now, when you go to Amos 3:7, it says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. This is why the Lord raised up prophets, man. Serious-minded men that's about the Lord's business, man. Okay? Yo, you know, brothers got a sense of humor. You know, some brothers, you know, but say a joke or two here or there, man. Okay? Because this is a damn society of clowns. You can't help but to say, you know, clown these goddamn clowns, man. Okay? But for the most part, the Lord has raised up men, okay, and given them a spirit of understanding to let our people know exactly what's going on. Okay? So we understand these secrets because people don't understand, like, if you get the MOTB wrong, there's a chance you can be in nuclear fire, man. Thus said the Lord. Revelation 14 and 9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his charagma in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture. Means you're gonna feel the full extent of the wrath. Like the Lord is pissed, okay? But the full extent of the Lord's wrath is gonna be in those missiles, man, and in that fire that Yahweh Shai is coming back with, man. That's gonna be his full wrath, man. So it's gonna be a pain, and then you know, y'all hear it. That's the Lord's just the full brunt of that anger, man. You know. So when you keep reading, it says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And that's gonna be, you know, the house shot, the chariots, okay, and guess what? The elect in those chariots, seeing people being tormented by nuclear destruction and the fire from the chariots, man. Okay? So there ain't no light prophecy that you can play with to try to get views and try to look deep in front of niggas, man. Okay? That's a serious prophecy, man. And that's why we know exactly what the Spirit is on us to know exactly what it is, because the Lord has revealed his secrets to the prophets, man. Okay? I want to get this. That's not nothing light, man. Let me see. Let me see if I can find that actual scripture. Salakia. Yep. This is Jeremiah. And I'll start at verse 11. Jeremiah 29 and 11. And it said, for I know the thoughts that I think toward you, said the Lord. Okay? Thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. See, we have a hope in these prophecies, man. Okay? The prophets are not out here to be cute. We're not out here to be liked. We're not out here, okay, to be the voice of niggas, man. Okay? The prophets are here to spread the good news of the kingdom, man. Okay? To teach our people instructions of righteousness, man. Okay? To show our people their transgressions, as the scriptures say, man. Okay? The prophets are not out here to be trending, man. Okay? Verse 12 said, then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. And that's what the Lord is doing now. Hey, well, we got to understand, like, the Most High, everything that we see happening, this the Lord hearkening unto us, because we want the kingdom. We thirst for righteousness. So the Lord is making moves in the earth to bring about the destruction of this kingdom, so he can bring the kingdom wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. So Yahweh Shai can rule the earth in righteousness, man. Okay? Verse 13, it says, and ye shall seek me, and ye shall seek me and find me. And how is the Lord found? Through the prophets that he raised up. Okay? And it says, when you shall search for me with all your heart, and I will be found of you, said the Lord, and I will turn away your captivity. And that's what's happening now. The captivity of Israel is being turned. It's being reversed. And I will gather you from all nations through Yahweh Shai, and from the places whither I have driven you, said the Lord, and I will bring you again in the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive. And that's in Jerusalem, man. See, we finna go home, man. Okay? We finna get the hell out of here, man. We have an end game in mind, man. Okay? So this will be happening in the end time. The Lord will raise up prophets, okay, that has the true understanding. Cause see, when all hell break loose, you're not gonna want to hear all these talking points that these guys talking about now. They're just entertainment for now, because this place is still functioning. But when this place really breaks down, no one is gonna want to hear, all right, about no goddamn story, you know, of Whack 100 and Nipsey Hussle hidden stories. Okay? Goddamn King Von you know, lost mixtape. Nobody won't care about that shit, man. Okay? Halle Berry kills the swimsuit in Dubai. See, ain't nobody want to talk about them talking points. Ain't nobody gonna be trying to red pill that. Ain't none of that's gonna matter. It's cute now. It's a lot of points being made. It's a lot, it's a few good little talking points. Okay? But the serious business is the prophecy, man. Okay? Verse 15, and this is the point. It says, because ye have said, the Lord have raised us up prophets in Babylon. Okay? It's going to be understood that the Lord raised up prophets in Babylon, man, when these things really start to happen, man. And see, that's why the value of this word is finna go up dramatically, man. Okay? The value of the ministry is finna go up dramatically. Because why, man? Okay? It's going to be really happening. You see? Let's get this, man. Because right now, the people that are held in high esteem, because there are way more people that will listen to what Charleston White says about the Bible than the prophets. Okay? But when things really start getting down, okay, and they see there's no hedge around that guy and guys like him, because he's just one of many. All these other guys that's deep on the internet, okay, so-called deep, got all these talking points, okay? But when they see that they're in the same position as they are, man, they're going to look for that word, man. That's why Isaiah 13:12 says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Okay? The value of the prophet is going to increase. That's why, brothers, all we ever gotta do is just wait and let this thing play out, man. We ain't gotta be in a rush or, in a want for nothing, man. It is what it is. Hey, be content with, our little gifts we got from the Most High, man. Our little situations and, circumstances. It is what it is. Make the best of it and just keep growing in this, man. Because when you go to Amos 8:11, because see, when Esau really started removing, particular narratives off the internet, them guys like that will still be up. You can still go see, this nigga talk about, Lil Durk and, Foolio and all them niggas. Okay? Esau don't mind you being entertained by that while he's, orchestrate his new world order. He don't mind you being entertained by that, man. You see? Because, hey, in the family of the word, all people are going to be left with clowns, man. Okay? Geno Genius. And the whole world, that's you going to have that nigga. Okay? Vocab. All right? It's going to be a damn clown show. Charleston White. Okay? This is Amos 8:11. It says, behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, okay, but of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. And this is what's coming, man. Okay? That word gonna be removed. Okay? The real word, what's really going on. Okay? It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro and seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Okay? Gonna be done. You see? So, no. Alright, it's not the MOTB, the cell phone. Okay? Drake Lil try to be deep and around niggas, man. Alright? I just want to bring that out, man, because hey, the Lord, he raised up prophets for a purpose, man. That's a heavy responsibility, man. And within there's going to be a great reward. All right, just a thing of, patience, But hey, the Wadi Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai for this understanding, man, because we could have been still in the dark, man. Okay? And being a disciple of a Charleston White, okay, or Umar Johnson or somebody, man, through. Okay? So till the next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yasha Allah, Ba DTA soon. Shalom.